Hey guys, thanks for tuning back in. Today I want to talk about 33 in sports a little bit, and I'm going to focus on Major League Soccer and the World Cup specifically because they're both rooted in 33, which I will show. And also I want to talk about this year's recent World Cup and the USA's exit. I'm going to show you a little video at the end that I recorded from the actual event, and I'm going to break it down for you. By the end of this, I hope for you to better understand how what's happening on the sports field, not just soccer, this is really across all sports, is not only sport, but it's also theater. And I mean that in the sense that these people, the reason they're paid so much, just like Hollywood actors, is because they are actors. And they're putting on a predetermined narrative, a lot of the case, as this past World Cup was, from Neymar to Clinton Dempsey. So let's get into it. Let's start with the MLS here, even though the MLS is more recent than the World Cup. The MLS was founded by a man named Don Garber. He's still the CEO, Don Garber, on December 17th, 1993. If you've never seen one of my posts before, I talk about gematria and numerology and how the elites who have built this world around us, and I believe they're the Freemasons who have a highest degree of 33, have done their best to code 33 as their trademark along the way. So the name Don is the fourth letter plus the 15th plus the 14th, 33. The name Garber also sums to 33, and this one we use the alternate method where G is 7, A is 1, R is 18, but instead of adding 18, we do 1 plus 8 becomes 9. B is 2, A is 1, R again, instead of being 18, it becomes 9, sums to 33. Both of these are legit methods. I'm not making this stuff up. You can get books on numerology and gematria. This information's out there. December 17th, 1993. So to get the numerology of this date, we just add it digit for digit. So 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 7 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 3 equals 33. And with regards to the year 33, that's also a shout out to the elite. The religion of Thelema, as written about by Aleister Crowley, has a number 93 that is worshipped. And when you think about 93 in the United States, you might think of 93 World Trade Center bombings, Flight 93, and possibly more. In the video clip I'm about to show you, showing you how rigged and how much like theater this is, the announcer literally says that what's about to happen is like a script from Steven Spielberg, who I recently ousted in the Ice Bucket Challenge video. You should watch that if you haven't. And the name Spielberg in gematria sums to 93, this very important number to Thelema, the occult elite religion. In the case of the World Cup, it was first played in Uruguay, which happens to be one of 8 countries in the world with a 33 name. There's only 2 in North and South America, Mexico and Uruguay, both with 33 names. In the case of Uruguay, it was established by a movement called the 33 Orientals. Please look that up if you don't believe me. Mexico and the word Mexican both equal 33 in gematria, and the Mexican-American War ended on the 33rd day of the year, February 2nd, 1848. Check it out. So, in the video clip I'm going to show you, we're going to see the captain of the USA team, who goes by the name Clint Dempsey, but his full name is Clinton. Clinton Dempsey, also born March 9th, 1983. In gematria, the name Clinton sums to 33, the name Dempsey sums to 33, and the birthday, March 9th, 1983, also sums to 33. With regards to Clinton, this name comes from the original governors of New York, which was established on February 2nd, the 33rd day of the year, the same day the Mexican-American War ended. When you think of Dempsey, you think of great boxers. All through sports, you guys, the legends of sports, and not just soccer, baseball, football, basketball, all of them, boxing, you see 33 names through and through and through. So I'm about to put up this clip for you. What I want you to watch for as we watch it is the time on the clock. The whole sequence about to go down in this World Cup will take place at a minute 13, 113, a number of significance. Around the field just before 113, the ad's going to go up around the field for Visa. Visa in gematria sums to 33, and if you think that's a joke, Visa is owned by Bank of America. Look at Bank of America's symbol real carefully next time. You will notice it is a flag made up of 3 11s. 11 plus 11 plus 11 sums to 33, just like Visa. If you look up the U.S. flag, the real flag, it was established June 14th, 1777. 6 plus 1 plus 4 plus 1 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 sums to 33. So this 33 thing, you guys, It is so deep, and what I'm about to show you is just one of many small examples. Please watch my posts on Kobe and Michael, the NBA, and everything else. The sports thing is just part of the web that has been built around us in this world we live in. Sports is very central to our lives worldwide. It's obvious. And with that said, we're going to get in the clip. I'll be right back. Pay attention to the time, you guys, and notice that it's Clinton Dempsey, the player I just talked about, who's about to kick the ball. Pay attention to the time.
All right, look at the time. We're almost to the 113th minute. It's actually quite a nice range. Perfect. There we go. Clinton Dempsey, 33-33. And that's how it was written. In Belgium, 33 would win.
So yeah, that's the other thing I didn't mention, you guys. Belgium is also one of only 8 of the 33 countries in the world. 3 of them are in Europe: Finland, Norway, and Belgium. Belgium is where NATO is headquartered. It is where the United Nations is headquartered. It's where other 33 athletes, such as Tony Parker, are from. Maybe some of you are going, no, Tony Parker's French. No, look it up. He's from Belgium. So are a lot of 33 athletes. You know what I honestly think? I think somewhere they got a camp out there and they're raising these kids from a young age to be the Manchurian athletes that they grow up to be. And that's how they keep the hoax on lockdown, because they're well trained. So anyway, thanks you guys. Hope you learned something. Please watch my other posts. We live in a scripted world. Oh, and I'll leave you with one more thing. If you watched the World Cup this year, you might have noticed that several teams had German coaches, including the United States. Would you believe what the gematria of the German coach is? I'll give you a hint. It's not 33 or 47, which should narrow down your options, especially if you watch and pay attention to this blog. Until next time, guys.